Episode 129 of the Shower Party Podcast. I'm Liam Salvage, joined by Michael Dickens.
I hadn't looked over in a minute, and the light got me.
Yeah, just
I have to just look
so
this
bright.
way. I hate my side profile though, so it's.
I'm trying to. So I heard online from all the people, like the holistic people that I like to make fun of, is that you sleep with your mouth open.
Watch and take in all their information and then use it.
If you sleep with your mouth open, you become uglier.
Yeah.
Is what they told me.
That's true.
And if you sleep with it closed, you're an alpha Chad.
Why do you think I started taping my mouth shut?
Is it actually? Have you actually started doing that?
I used to. Then I stopped because I got a girlfriend, and now
I'm like, I need to be a beta bitch.
I'm just okay with it looking ugly now.
I don't need to be a Chad alpha with my mouth tape.
I just realized I never was and never will be, so
yeah,
it's okay.
And we're coming in for landing. We're coming into Cleveland. It's a balmy 65 degrees outside. I want to bring your attention to 23B, where there's Michael Dickens, who has a very small penis. Thank you. Bye.
That's pretty good.
Stewart says prepare for takeoff.
That was my exact flight experience, except they said that at TSA, not on the plane.
But yeah,
TSA communicated it to the pilot. I've been fondled by TSA so many times.
You know that those X-ray machines used to actually show cock?
Yeah.
And then they had to like...
I thought they still did.
I think if you go into the database, if you're a hacker, man, you would go into the database, you can see everyone's penis that's been through TSA.
I might have to
we might have to hack it. I need to go in and change my grades.
Need to work on my Java, yeah. Hacking it.
But
A+.
How humiliating that would be when they're like, you're past TSA and your whole family, your wife and kids are on the other side, and then you go through... And then they just see your tiny penis going through TSA.
Yeah. Your wife turns around.
Son, look away. You got your grandfather's penis. Don't worry.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, I've been patted down so many times on my genitalia by the agents. Yeah. It's always a big dude.
Yeah.
Big dude.
Fat?
Well, yeah.
Oh, well, then he's got a micro, too.
Yeah,
he's got blubber. He's preparing for winter.
Mm-hmm. And they, some of them are very aggressive.
Yeah. Well, I figure if you're
always the older ones.
If you're not gay, you want to be aggressive with it.
That's true. You got to prove it.
You got to prove your dominance and like, I'm not gay. I'm going to do this as hard as possible.
I got a younger dude once who was like clearly steering away. He went like maybe to here on me,
which is already aggravating because
yeah.
Your penis should be touching his hand at that point.
Yeah,
You're like,
of course
buddy,
not.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Who do you think I am?
If you were rocking a hard semi,
yeah,
he should be touching penis. I want to go through TSA with a nice semi all the time to prepare for the flight.
Yes, they should have a sign that says "empty water bottles" and give yourself a little tug.
Yeah,
before walking up here.
There should be a fluffer before you go through TSA.
Yeah, there should be. That's why I got clear, so I don't have to deal with all that.
Shoes off to give me out your dick. Shoes off, no explosives. Now put your penis.
Take it out.
That'd be nice. A nice chubby black lady through TSA, just giving you a nice tug right before you go through. It's not sexual. It's just for the form. It's because we're fighting terrorism. It's the war on terrorism in America. Someday those terrorists are going to grab those pictures from the X-ray machine. They're going to terrorize us.
Dude, never thought about that.
We need to show our best if we're going to fight ISIS.
Yeah. We're worried about Zuckerberg having the data.
No. We need to worry about Bin Laden coming back from the dead and grabbing all of our penis shots through TSA. That was the long con with 9/11. He was like, I'm going to blow up these things so that they have to X-ray them before they get on planes.
That's true. All the penises. Whoa. That's pretty...
I want to see all their tiny penises.
Damn. He knew he'd get shot, too. He was okay with it.
He was like,
for the cause.
I've already humiliated every man in America. I died for, what's their God's name?
Allah.
Allah.
But he doesn't represent Allah. I've been friends and I have family who are Muslims. Yeah. He's not actually a devout follower of Allah.
Oh, he's kind of like, he sticks his foot in and he's like, I like the part where we blow things up.
Yeah, I think he's one of them. I don't think he's one that actually really... he probably cusses still, and he...
You're not allowed to cuss as a Muslim?
I don't know. My grandpa does, but... And he probably
eats
pork.
An extremist? Your grandpa cusses. That must mean he also blows up buildings.
He's Turkish, though. They don't do that. No, he's 90 years old. Maybe in his heyday he would have. I don't think there was planes back then.
Turkish delight.
That's true. I should call him that. Hello, my little Turkish delight.
What's my little Turkish delight doing today?
He'd laugh. He'd like that. He'd get a kick out of that.
Are those actually from Turkey, or is that like a European thing?
No, they are.
Damn, so the people in Narnia are just taking your culture.
They're not good.
What's that? The goat guy's name? Timbus?
Timbus.
Whatever that guy's name is.
I don't know.
He was stealing your culture.
I basically went to Narnia. I went up north. It was very pretty.
Northern California, the conservative parts.
Central California.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, it was.
The conservative parts of California is a whole new another
Lots
land.
of Trump flags. I don't know why they don't take them down. He won.
Yeah, I mean, when the revolution occurs, you got to have them up. You got to show your support.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We went to a barbecue. It was really good.
I mean, if you're going to choose a liberal or conservative barbecue, I'm picking black.
Yeah, that's fair.
If we're going to decide between the two.
Yeah. But when you don't have the black option.
Yeah, you go conservative.
Yeah, for sure.
You go with the guy that has nothing else to do with his day except for burn wood chips
Veteran
into
owned
a green egg.
Yeah. It was delicious, though. There was a lot of fat people out front. That's how you know it's good.
Nice.
So, it was, yeah.
Every steak is rubbed with Black Rifle coffee.
Mm.
I did an open mic last Wednesday.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
There
was a big Mexican family in the corner of a bar the day before Thanksgiving, their holiday.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
And I started off with a Mexican joke, and they just smiled and nodded at me.
They didn't understand you.
Yeah, I didn't know if they didn't know English or if they didn't like the joke.
or they just thought you were being polite and complimenting them.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think it was very complimentary.
Oh, what's the joke?
It's kind of complimentary. It's pretty neutral, actually.
Okay. It's Mexicali, would you say?
It's very neutral, yes.
Okay.
I would say it's very Baja.
Baja. It's a very Baja joke. Baja bits.
It's a nice, blend of white and Mexican. Baja.
You should write 10 minutes. You probably already have 10 minutes of Mexican jokes, but call them Baja bits. You should.
That should be like a news segment.
Yeah.
Now this one has shrimp on it. Here we go.
There's some French fries in this one.
If I have my mustache only and I have a good tan going, I've been confused as Mexican before. A very elongated Mexican.
They go, whoa, this one got suspenders. What is that, suspension? Yeah.
This one ate his beans growing up.
Nice.
He ate all his beans. He cleaned his plate.
I was just thinking about this. Sorry to cut you off, but you know how you and your lady get McDonald's a lot, right?
Yeah.
Fast food.
Do
they have like a reward? I know they have rewards for that, but do they have like a status like
a gold,
golden arches status?
That would be funny. Like a hotel.
Flights. You know how flights do?
Like I'm a golden rewards member of McDonald's.
The lounge is like the playpen area.
Yeah. I can walk into any one of these places and get whatever I want. McDouble? Yeah. On the house.
Let me go eat it in the ball pit.
Big Mac's extra.
Yeah, I think you guys would definitely have the golden arch status.
Yeah, I got. I'm consistently staying at 26,000 points on McDonald's rewards.
26,000.
Yeah, buddy. Every $1's 100 points.
God damn. So that's
26,000 divided by 100, $2,600. I didn't eat that much. Who has one fat piece of shit American? Liam Salvage.
How much does Rachel have? She has at least double that.
No, I've used my app mostly.
Oh, yeah, because you go.
I go for work. I'm a blue-collar man. I go in the morning, I get my large Diet Coke and sausage, egg, cheese McMuffin, and then I go on my way.
Nice. Dude, my uncle, you're not going to believe this. He would probably do the same, but he's in jail. He would also, that one, yeah. The different uncle. He's actually my cousin,
okay.
But in my family, we call my cousins my uncles. So he has horrible health problems, but he goes and he fills up a full half-gallon cup with soda.
Yeah, that's a man.
Pop.
What do you want to do?
I don't think it's diet. It wasn't diet for the longest time, for probably about 10 years. And I think he drank 2 of them a day. And now he's recently switched to diet because I think his doctor told him he should.
The pinnacle of being a man. In the morning, you rip a cigarette and you just drink a 2-liter of Diet Coke. Then you go outside.
What you do?
Smoke another cigarette. Drink a coffee. The goal as a man is no water, like plain water throughout the day.
It's either Bud Light, coffee, or pop.
Everything that can dehydrate you that's still liquid is what you should be drinking as a man. Alcohol.
But you think that the other stuff is hydrating you.
Yes.
Lily's dad thinks 20 Bud Lights in a day is enough water.
I don't know the math on that. I don't know if there's like an equilibrium, like where the intersection point is of where you're hydrated versus dehydrated.
Right.
But at some point in the 20 Bud Lights, there's got to be a point where you are hydrated and then you become dehydrated. Yeah. So there's got to be a sweet spot. Where
I think so.
At like 4 Bud Lights, he's at his peak.
Well, he's still kicking.
Yeah, that's true.
His stomach's as hard as a rock, but
he's just one big kidney stone.
I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, being so dehydrated and drinking just caffeine and alcohol has to give you just massive kidney stones.
Kidney stones, headaches. Imagine just the pain you're in all the time. I had 6 fireball shooters 2 days ago, and I'm still hurting. I don't know how people do that.
It would be that's why old men play softball. Is they just pee out their kidney stone, and they're like, let's play with this thing.
Damn.
We didn't lose any balls.
Wrap it in leather. And golf.
This might be what a softball is. There's a bunch of gallbladders or kidney stones for a bunch of 50-year-old men that have never drank water once in their life.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I think it all goes back to Tang. I think Tang was really the litigating factor for men.
Now, what's Tang?
Tang is that orange drink that you like. It's a powder. It's the astronaut drink.
Oh.
It was marketed in the 60s, 70s as like the astronauts drink because they would bring up the powder of Tang, mix it with water, and it gives you vitamin C. Supposedly.
Oh, it's like emergency. Something like that.
There's not very much vitamin C in it. It's mostly like Kool-Aid.
And sugar, yeah.
So then all these 50-year-olds were marketed of, hey, this is cool astronaut drink. And then as they got older, they're just like, fuck it, I want to keep on drinking like an astronaut. Give me that fucking Bud Light. And they just kept on going.
Bud Light. The official sponsor, NASA. That's...
Well, boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Girls go to Venus to get more penis.
Whoa. Never heard that one.
That was the original.
No, I never heard that one.
That's the original. Then
girls go to Mars to get more candy bars.
Yeah, they did the Kids Bop version, and it was like girls go to college to get more knowledge. That's the Kids Bop version. If you're cool like me and heard the explicit nursery.
At least the men are interplanetary.
Yes, the men are interplanetary.
We're the astronauts. We already went to college and got our fucking degree.
Yeah, obviously we're on the fucking moon.
Yeah,
we're on Jupiter,
dude. Where are you guys?
Yeah,
Dartmouth.
We left you guys in the fucking dust, girls.
Tri-C. You guys are stupid as shit.
You getting your phlebotomy degree? You getting your associate's in phlebotomy?
Social work.
It is fun as a
social work's good. It is.
It's like
great things.
White trash girl phlebotomy is like the coolest thing to get because all the guys you're gonna date don't know what it means. So they're like, damn, I got this rich bitch on me.
Phlebotomy, damn dude.
What the fuck does she do? This fucking scientist?
My girlfriend was one step below a phlebotomist. What's that tell you?
There we go, baby.
Yeah, she was on her way.
Yeah, my girlfriend was one class away from being a full blown phlebotomist.
Yeah, she
she
was almost there.
She had a kid though, had to drop out.
Phlebotomy school.
Yeah, she
just shoots up helps the local heroin addicts.
That is true. We should start teaching classes on phlebotomy. We could just give those heroin addicts a butterfly needle, just get them.
Bro,
they could get blood out instantly.
Do it. They could. Yeah, we should start recruiting them for phlebotomy. They're naturals.
The program's called Narcan to Nurses. We get them off.
Narcan nurses.
Once you overdose, you give you Narcan, and we immediately lock you up until you become a nurse. We lock them in a science lab.
No, you're not allowed to use it on yourself. Keep it away.
We have to strict rules on what medicines we give them to try out with.
Yeah. They fucking show up for the first day of work. They're inserting it between someone's toes.
No, that's a baby. No, that's a baby.
Come on. Strictly the brachial vein. No.
It is bad when you get older. Then you start getting bruised real easily.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward.
Getting bruised?
Nah, I should be, though. I should start bruising like an apple. I'm going to start throwing myself down the steps and be like, I'm just aging. I'm hitting almost 25, man.
God damn, dude. I've never seen someone want a speed run like so bad.
Well, it sucks. I'm almost 25. I'm 2 months away from 25. That means I only have 1 year and 2 months until I'm officially out of the grasp of getting schizophrenia. And that's sad to me.
Really?
Because I was really hoping. Yeah, it's usually...
You get it 26 and
usually
that's
it's like 26 or below is usually when you're diagnosed.
Whoa.
If you get past 26, you're usually fine. But that means I missed my cutoff to be one of the coolest guys on the internet that I look up to every day.
That's fair.
I want to get my first generation Samsung. I want to record myself selfie mode doing some wild shit, like pissing in cups and throwing them on the ground.
Off, yeah.
Yeah.
Swallowing a fistful of pills, no water.
Just hot spots on my head.
Yeah.
I want to be that. And I'm going to miss my mark if I don't get this fucking schizophrenia within this year.
You've heard of neuroplasticity, right?
What's this?
Neuroplasticity?
Are you saying there's a way I can get schizophrenia?
I'm saying there's a way that you can make your brain into whatever you want it to be.
Whoa.
Your brain is Play-Doh, baby.
Do I need to put plastic in it? Is that what plasticity means?
Exactly what it means.
I'm going to start eating Toys R Us.
You need to start eating rubber bands. And
get me to the ocean, baby. I'm going like a turtle out there.
Basically, you can do whatever you want. You just have to be consistent. You can retrain your brain to think of the way that you currently think and operate as one big highway. Okay. You can hop off that highway and start forging a new path until that becomes a super highway.
You're saying if I just change a few of my basic tasks around the day, if I just replace those with something beneficial to my brain, it will start thinking on its own and telling me what to do?
Yeah, basically.
It'll start showing me pretty pictures and telling me to kill my family? Is that what you're saying?
Well, good.
This is the best news I've heard in my life.
If you supplement that with hard drugs...
And doing what else?
Like methamphetamine.
Okay.
Getting no sleep.
And then what else do I have to intake into my body? Do I have to eat like garbage? What do I have to do?
For sure.
Okay.
Actually, just keep eating the way you eat now.
You mean use all of the rest of my rewards at McDonald's?
Yes, use the 26,000 rewards.
The voice in my brain is telling me to use all 26,000 rewards points tonight on 20 Big Macs.
It really is. Schizophrenia, I think, is listening to every voice in your head. Because everyone has those voices. Pretty much everyone.
I think you're just being stupid. I think the stupider you are, the more you just like do. Like the more stupid you are, the more you're like just a dog. Like, damn, I need to go get food right now.
Yeah, it's
damn, I need to play.
Your limbic system is kicking in. Your amygdala. You're firing on using your sympathetic nervous system is firing. Right.
Put this into terms, a guy that would piss into a cup and put it in the microwave would explain it to me.
The voice that tells you to do these things, there's not another voice that's telling you not to do it.
Okay.
It's just that voice happens, and it immediately puts you into that gear to where you go.
So what you're saying,
there's nothing else.
If I want to put piss in the microwave, I should just go ahead and do it?
Yeah.
I should make a piss nuke.
Don't wreck it. Yes, make a piss nuke. Slam it on the ground.
I should be making piss nukes is what you're saying.
Yeah, dude. If that's what will bring you the most peace, contentment, and delight in this life.
I've been watching the guy making piss nukes on TikTok, and I think that will make me happy in life.
Bro.
It's just microwaving my own piss in a plastic bag, Walmart plastic bag, and then taking it out of the microwave and saying, 17 seconds, that's perfect, it's done, and throwing it on the ground and saying, piss nuke!
Better yet, you should go to a Walmart and do that.
I don't think he can get there. I think that's it. I don't think he's in walking distance to one. I don't think he has anybody in his life that can drive.
Well, you're not him.
That's true. I have a car.
Yeah, that's where you gotta be.
Little does the Walmart know that I have a Honda Civic that they won't repo for a while, and I can do piss nukes in Walmart to my heart's content.
You can do whatever kind of nuke in there.
I could be like his sidekick, and I can be the shit nuke guy. He could be the piss nuke. Together, we combine the bathroom in the best ways possible.
Go on the news, talk about your inspirations.
Yeah, there's this guy on TikTok that makes piss nukes, and I thought that's pretty cool. I'm gonna make shit nukes.
Bro, they're starting to bring those people on. The morning news. Have you seen?
I mean, Oprah opened up the gates 20 years ago. Yeah, they're just now catching on. So
from morning news, where it's like. They brought on... Have you seen that, like, goblin guy who plays the cello?
No.
There's this dude who's, like... he's just like talking normal, and the guy's like, "So what is like goblin cello?" He's like, I do like the. He starts doing that, and I thought it was just a bit, right? And then I see another one of his videos of him upside down, his head in a public toilet, and he's spitting out the water, playing cello upside down. And I was like, oh, this guy's actually mentally disabled, and he was on the morning news.
Yeah, I think.
Dude, it was crazy.
If you're going to report local news, you're going to want to pick the dumbest guy in your town and just give him a segment.
Dude, it was amazing.
This is Cooking with Tom. Now, he just learned how to use the microwave. Let's see what happens. Ah, shit, he put his piss in there again.
Don't throw it, Tom, please.
That's what local news should be, because we got global news. That's where they can do the bad news, the good news. Local news just needs to be saving pets from trees and just the dumbest guys in your neighborhood.
Yeah, bring on schizophrenic. I don't want to discount. I mean, I think schizophrenia is a wonderful disease that
so I'm saying I want it.
It's been studied.
I'm sad that I'm not going to get it.
Yeah,
maybe for the wrong reasons.
You can get another one. Who's to say what's the best?
You're right.
You could. I feel like the OCD is already there. You could really ramp up that.
Don't you dare. I'm going to have to go touch the doorknob 3 times if you say that again.
It's like Beetlejuice. Shit. It's like
Beetlejuice.
Shit. He appeared.
I don't know if anyone's ever done this before. Probably they have. But they should make a frame-for-frame remake of Beetlejuice the movie. But in CGI Beetlejuice from Howard Stern.
Oh, my God.
It just... somehow make it like, because he has a lot of filmed interactions.
Oh yeah.
So it'll just be him trying to spell the word red when they say Beetlejuice, 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 and he says QRT.
He just fucking shows up.
He's so confident. That's what I love about him.
He's the best. He's alive, right?
Yeah, people tried to say he was dead, but then I went on a deep dive and I saw a video of another like a random black lady that was walking down the street, and the Beetlejuice was there, and she was like, "Hey, Beetlejuice," and then he came in and he was like, "Yeah, I just been around, I've been busy."
I've been busy. What do you think he's busy with?
Well, his son died.
What? He has a kid?
So he had a wife. And then she died.
What?
And then he had a son, and they both overdosed. This is what he said.
Okay.
I don't think he's ever laid eyes on a woman up close. But he had a wife and kid, and they both died.
Well,
so, that's what I've been doing, man.
See, at that level, though, he probably actually believes that happened.
Yeah.
Which is awful.
Yeah, no, it's
so sad.
It's fun for him.
It's fun. He goes, my wife and kids died.
That's
the life he's living.
He doesn't look sad when he says it.
That's true. Yeah.
He's doing it because he saw it in movies and like people around him. So he's like, he repeats that and he thinks like this is a normal conversation.
Yeah.
It's so because you would think that when he tries to spell words during the Howard Stern spelling bee, you would think he would be like, instead, he just starts doing Q, S, P. He knows the letters. He just can't put them together.
No.
This man is a genius, limited by our vocal cords.
That's right. You ever think that special people are really actually special and they just don't fit into the constructs of our society today?
Yeah, it's like 4D. They're
living on
we're living
upper
in 3D.
Level dimension.
They're living in 4D. Mm-hmm. When they watch a movie, the water comes at them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes, exactly. When we ask him to spell red, he might not be spelling it in traditional English, but he could be spelling it in like
100%.
Other dimensional English.
Now, I've asked Brandon this on the podcast before. I'm going to ask you if you have the same fear.
Yeah.
So
I have a lot of fears.
I think about this almost daily. When you're out in public, do you ever have the fear that like you black out, maybe let's say once an hour, and you do all of your impulsive thoughts, but then everyone around you is always telling people like, hey, he's just doing this, just act like nothing happened. And then exactly, you're just doing all of your impulsive thoughts. I just punched that guy in the face. I pulled my penis out and started pissing all over the floor. I called that guy the N-word. It's all of your impulsive thoughts. And it just comes out, and then you just black out, do them all, and then everyone just pretends like it didn't happen. Do you have that thought?
It's just Liam. I mean, I've thought of something similar. I wouldn't say it's a fear. I think it's more like
I've had this thought since kindergarten.
I wonder since kindergarten. Yeah. You got some dark thought. I've definitely wondered if, there's been like days where I've gone and just done something horrible. Like I wake up in the middle of the night and I just turn into someone like Split. You're someone. You got dissociative
doing all your
identity
impulsive
disorder.
thoughts.
Yeah, you go and you kill someone and come back and like I'm afraid I'll wake up covered in blood one day and I'm like, how did this happen?
But the thing is, your family is always like, listen, just pretend it didn't happen, so they clean you up.
Yeah,
that's why even if I ask you, do I do this? I can't believe you.
You can't trust me
because you would just be like, no,
I think you're bordering on schizophrenia. I think you're good, dude.
I have this thought daily. I'm not joking,
bro. I think you should rest easy knowing that you possibly might get schizophrenia.
Yes, I just need the voices to come.
They might already be there. You got to tune into them. It's like the radio. You got to.
Yeah, I'm on AM right now. I think my voices are in FM. They don't use the whole tower to communicate with me.
Bro, you could be unlocking like 99% more of your brain if you tap into this.
My limitless pill is just me smoking meth on the corner.
Yeah, dude.
It's like I've unlocked my full potential. Fuck, I'm so cold right now. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's going to be me. It's me in 10 years on the corner of the road.
Nice.
Saying, have you guys ever thought me holding a piss jug as a microphone on the side of the road?
Fucking socks on your hands. Yeah.
I'm doing a puppet to imitate you. This is on the corner. This is me. This is Shower Pot. I'm Liam. This is Michael.
Me.
Michael. Oh, Michael. Yeah, so fun.
Yeah. You killed me 10 years ago.
Yeah. I glue your eyes onto the sock bucket.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's got such beautiful hazel eyes.
Wow.
That's my jerk off sock too.
Nice.
With your eyes glued
perfect.
onto.
Nice. And my lips.
I also have not only do I have to be afraid of being awake with that fear, I also have the fear of being asleep and doing everything too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, because you sleepwalk, right? Your past.
Yeah.
In your past, that gotta be scary.
The only thing I can do to combat my mind is have a cool dream where monkeys are shitting into diapers and then shooting it through a t-shirt cannon right into the trash can, and then it wakes me up and I'm like, I'm real. I'm not going to do any crazy shit.
I'm not going to do anything bad. I have these nice childish
monkey dreams.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
I think I'm perfectly fine.
I think you're fine. I think you're good. Everyone wishes they had schizophrenia. It's okay.
Yeah. I have been studying Impractical Jokers recently.
Yeah, it's a good one. A lot of information on there.
Delving into the dark mind of the Impractical Jokers. Sal, Q, Joe, Murr. I've been analyzing them. Why they're the perfect show to be on in a waiting room at a doctor's office.
Yeah.
Number one. Normal guys. They're just buddies having a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
That's reason number one. Number two, they're not too attractive. They're not too ugly. They're right in the middle. Yeah. They're perfect, easy to look at, easy on the eyes. Uh-huh. You don't have to focus too hard on their angled features because they don't have very many.
No.
Instead, they're just normal guys having fun. Number three, the Jewish media is paying them to make white guys look bad, and they're trying to humiliate the white male. The Jewish media is just taking the Impractical Jokers and they're saying, look at these stupid white guys. The Jews are the ones that are cool.
Now, I was with you for the first two, but I think the Impractical Jokers are pretty darn cool.
Look at these dumb guys on TV making fools of themselves. Us Jews are the cool ones. Yeah. Pulling the strings in the background.
Now, what's the cool Jew movie or show that's out? That's making them look cool.
Well, the thing on Twitter right now is that Jews have paid $10 million this past year to pay influencers to make them seem cool and for white women and men to seem not cool.
Oh, well, yeah, Adam Brody. He was pretty cool.
That's true.
It's a cool Jew.
They're paying white female influencers to take pictures of bagels and then post #ILoveJews.
Really?
This is what the racists on my fellow racists on Twitter are saying this. Yes. They're saying they paid Sophie Rain millions of dollars to start an OnlyFans to make white women look bad because she's a whore.
But Jewish women look good.
Yeah. Or maybe they were saying she was Jewish and that she's making so much money and that's not good. Either way, white people are on the down right now.
I thought they'd been on the down.
Invest in Jews because white people are going down.
Why does it have to be someone on top of the other person? Why can't we all just elevate each other?
I think it's a lot like the food pyramid.
It is.
Us Americans are nice. Us whites are nice grains. You know, the space.
Yeah, the very bottom.
What you should eat most of.
We hold everyone up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If your breads, and 90% of your diet should be bread. And we're the base.
Okay.
Next level, sugar. That should be about 5% of your diet. Or 13%.
Okay.
That's black people.
Okay.
That's the base. And then up that. Then we got fortune cookies. That should be about 3% of your diet.
All right.
Obviously, we know who that is.
You mean MSG too? Is that included?
MSG. Fortune cookies are made with MSG.
Oh, of course.
They like to say that it's made out of egg whites. Those are the healthier ones. The other ones are made out of like a sugar milk thing.
Egg yellows.
The
yolk.
The better ones are made out of pure MSG.
Okay.
Straight from the mines in China.
Yes. Now, what's at the top?
Do you think MSG is like, you know how they have the machines that just burst out used panties?
Oh yeah.
Or
in
like
Japan.
You put in a $5 bill, you get to sniff some poor girl's discharge all day long. Do you think to clean those before they put them in, because otherwise it's a biohazard, do you think they take off the discharge off the panties and they use that as the MSG? Maybe that's where it gets its salty, sweet flavor.
Whoa. Wow.
Maybe that's why everything's so fishy.
Some deep conspiracy right there. I think that could be possible. I don't think it tastes at all.
Like MSG? Well, the thing is, MSG doesn't really have a flavor. It's more of like an idea.
Yeah, that's true. It's abstract.
Yeah.
It is.
And I think the same about women's discharge. Is it real, or is it just like them being gross?
Yeah. It doesn't have any substance to it.
It might just be them being gross.
Yeah, it might be.
They might not be clean. They might be dirty.
And then they say, oh, it's a natural thing. Like, no, you just, pussy spit.
Yeah. Now, I'm a man, and I feel
like discharge. I'm a man. I enjoy it.
I'm a man. I piss into the microwave and turn it on for 30 seconds. Yes. But I'm a man.
I don't shake all the pee out of my wiener.
Obviously. Because how else do you know you're a man if you don't have soggy trousers throughout the day?
That's true.
Otherwise, I'm thinking, am I a fucking girl right now? Am I a chick with clean underwear?
Discharge in there? Oh, no, there's piss. We're good.
I go throughout my day, and I've never seen any substance coming out of my pee hole, just randomly. Now, I'm a man of God. I feel like we're made equally.
Yes.
I feel like we should be the same. It's just like, the morphing at the parts. Just a little bit different. Just an extra rib. They have an extra rib because we gave one to them.
Of course.
That's the only difference between men and women, other than the obvious. Pussies and boobs.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
I've never had discharge come out of my penis.
Okay. Yes.
It might be a disgusting thing.
What about pre-cum? That's where my philosophy on discharge. My hypothesis. My theory is that discharge is the pre-cum of
what
the
about
vagina.
Pre-cum?
What about the pre-cum? It could be that these women are horned up all day long.
Damn, they're just out here being whores all day?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck! My girlfriend's out there all day long in the absence of me, just discharging because she's getting all riled.
Discharging. Right?
She's being a snail at work just because she's away from me. Yeah, it's rough when I go to the gym and I open up Twitter because I enjoy looking at these things that people post. But then I'm in public looking at racist things, so I'm like, that's what they're thinking about? And then I have my brightness on full, and people are just looking on my shoulder being, shit. Maybe they think I'm racist because there's a swastika on my my phone right now.
I have a shaved head.
Shit. I have a shaved head, bad facial hair. There's a swastika on my phone right now. Fuck.
Well...
This is not looking good for the old Liam Salvage.
Don't open my notes.
Shit, they're going to read my joke book next.
Oh, fuck.
I do want to start selling jokes to black guys. I accidentally wrote one joke that relies on the N-word. I wrote N-word in the joke when I wrote it. So obviously I didn't say it.
Of course.
And I'm just like, I need to sell this to Chris Rock right now.
How's
the black community needs to hear this.
How's the joke go?
Nah, it's okay.
You can't tease it.
No, because he's going to put it on his next special after he pays me $10,000.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
I have a conversation with Chris Rock in my closet every night, and I'm in negotiations with him right now to sell my joke to him, and it relies on the N-word.
Of course. Now, are you gonna say it when you sell it to him?
I guess it's in my closet. when I'm in my closet and I'm trying to astral project into his closet, and we're both in the closet together and we're both talking, and I'm gonna be like, "Yo, what's up, man, Chris Rock?" Because I code switch in front of black people.
You have to. I mean,
"Yo, what's up, man?" And then I tell him the joke, and he's like, "Man, I was gonna beat your ass because you're a white boy."
Damn good.
But whenever he's astral projecting, he can only talk like the zebra from Madagascar.
Ah,
you voiced that one, right?
Yes,
thank God.
That was Eddie Murphy.
So
actually.
he can only astral project as his Patronus, which is the zebra from Madagascar.
The Patronus, I like that. Now, did he also do?
Harry Potter?
Eddie Murphy did Donkey.
Of course, that's why I didn't say Donkey.
There you go. I missed 5th grade. Finding out about Beetlejuice, that was the best.
Yeah, I've still been going on deep dives of Beetlejuice. Personally,
I mean, it's really an endless venture right there.
It's like a bottomless pit.
It is. It's like studying neuroscience.
And once you get through all the stuff that like he in his life, now you're like, where is he now?
Yeah, what's he up to?
I want to follow this little guy around.
Does he have a autobiography, an audio autobiography? He should.
But if he wrote a book, I would read that in an instant.
He would speak a book.
It's like when you give monkeys a typewriter. Eventually, they'll write out Shakespeare.
Yes.
If we give him, we don't know what can happen, bro. He may write out the theory of relativity in there a second time.
Twice. I never even read this thing.
I swear, God, it's not plagiarism.
Parallel thinking is what it is.
I can't even read. My son died.
Now, I watched a Veritasium video about gravity that will blow your nuts off.
I thought it was going to be about Beetlejuice.
No, it won't be, but I can tie it back to Beetlejuice.
Mythbusters, Beetlejuice edition. Can this man be the district? Yeah.
Beetlejuice really disabled.
First up, an IQ test. Fuck it, it's a 3.
Oh my God, he scored 250. He's the smartest man in the world.
And he was so fast and everything that didn't include words. That's his only holdup.
If he just learned. What if he what if he's just like fluent in Mandarin?
That's literally, it's like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia bit. Isn't that like the newest season where Charlie can speak fucking Irish or the Gaelic?
Oh, yeah.
Or read it, I guess, but he can't read actual English.
Yeah.
That'd be very fun. We need to flowers for Algernon, his ass.
Oh, dude,
just start giving him books on tape so he can fall asleep to it and take a pill. Just learn it through osmosis. Did you ever read Flowers for Algernon?
No, but I saw Flowers for Charlie.
Okay.
We
had to read the story in school, and then we watched like the original movie. Give it a good. It's a good, funny movie. It's good. It's almost on par with Forrest Gump and how many times a day I reference it.
God damn.
Have you ever noticed I do say, I'm going to learn that through osmosis? I say that a lot. And I got that from Flowers for Algernon. Which means I'm going to sleep on a book.
Yeah. Big movie guy. Big movie. Like 3 movies. There's like 3 movies.
Forrest Gump.
Flowers for Algernon. Yeah. What's the one with Casey Affleck?
Oh,
Manchester by the Sea.
Manchester by the Sea. I've only seen that once, but I am due for a rewatch on that one. It's been a good 6 months since I saw it.
I'll watch it. I've never seen it. I'm ready to cry.
Me, you, no bitches around. Just me and you crying on the couch to a man that did some
bad stuff.
No, I'm not going to ruin it for you.
Yeah, don't ruin
it. To a sad man, just me and you holding each other with no bitches around.
Piss jokes in hand.
Me, you on the couch, pissing to our heart's content, throwing it in the microwave, watching Manchester by the Sea.
Have you?
It's a piss nuke ain't coming.
Just at the climax of the movie, piss nuke.
Well, you've seen the one scene, right?
Yeah, where he takes the gun.
Right when he does that, piss nuke ain't coming. Oh, that's good. It's a fun, goofy time.
That is. Have you seen that, like, Will... I forget his name.
Will Smith?
No, it's the dude with, like, the Megamind head who talks about...
From Wizard Millers?
No, he's one of these, like, weirdo... He's very holistic, but in a gay way. He's like, sucking on your friend's hummus cannon is taking like your friend's hummus cannon up your, your dragon ring, your golden starfish is not gay. It's blah blah blah. He drinks his own piss.
Oh, I've seen the guy that drinks his own piss. Yeah, he's got like longer hair.
No, he's bald. He's bald, huge fucking Megamind head. He was on YMH.
Is he like jacked?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah,
weirdly.
I've seen him.
So he has this video of him at a concert, like this theater, and he's singing Hallelujah, but he's butt naked.
Are they singing Hallelujah as well? Oh, he's on stage.
He's on stage.
It's karaoke
playing
night.
the guitar. Not the guitar, playing piano, singing Hallelujah. And he's so fucking good, dude.
Really?
He's actually insanely good.
Well, some singers drink olive oil before they go on stage, but really it's piss you need to be drinking.
Yeah, dude. That'll get your vocal cords warmed up.
We all need
I was
to be
just
drinking
blown
piss.
away by how good he was. And to do it naked is insane.
Yeah, it's wild.
Usually, I don't know.
Wait, he was on stage naked?
He was
like
on
fully
stage,
naked?
fully butt naked.
Maybe that's what I need to do for stand-up to fully harness my potential.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to be naked as hell.
I mean, if you're comfortable naked in front of that many people, you can show your full self to anybody. But he probably has a hog and a half.
I mean, I think the longer the penis, the more tainted the piss is for when you drink it, because it's not like from the bladder. It's got to go through some sluice ways. Yeah, so you really need to have a tiny penis to accurately drink your own piss.
He swears by it, and I've been tempted, but then I come back into reality and I go, I can't do that. I can't become that guy. But it sounds like you're on your way to becoming that guy.
Yeah, I'll do it for you.
Yeah, because
I heard you singing naked yesterday.
Singing naked?
Mm-hmm. I heard you. I heard you from the shower.
Was I was in the shower singing?
Yeah.
I was?
And I was down taking a nap with the new puppy, and me and her both woke up and were like, what?
What's going on? Nice.
I don't even know what it was. I couldn't hear any words. All I heard were notes. It could have been you praying to your ancestors.
Well, it's me practicing. I want to eventually be able to do that. Sing naked in front of people.
And drink my own piss as a halftime show. All right, guys, we're going to take a little intermission, but you can stick around. You don't have to get popcorn. You don't have to get drinks. Just stick around and watch me drink my own piss. All right, here we go. And then you can pee into your... the real trick is that you have a big cup on you with the guitar. An acoustic guitar has a big
old hole.
It's a big cup.
Yeah.
You piss into there. It makes the guitar sound better, as well as lubricating your mouth.
That'd be a pretty funny bit to be like playing guitar, and like you drop your pick inside the hole. You go, oh, dump it on your face. Go, oh shit, there was piss in there.
It would be so you have to do like a little salt and pepper type deal where you have to like lip sync the guitar, but you start doing it. And then throughout the song, you're slowly turning it around, and then you're like pretending to play with your penis, but really you're pissing into the guitar. And you piss into it, and then you slowly go back, and then you do like the Jimi Hendrix thing where you put it behind your back, and then it all just dumps on you. Like,
or play it with my teeth. Yeah, dude.
And it dumps on you like it's that bucket at Castaway Bay.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
That's what we really need. We need a water park for piss.
Piss park? They did that on South Park.
Really?
Yeah.
God, all the best ideas have been taken.
Everyone was just peeing in the
pool, I gotcha.
And it all turned to piss.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I want to start out with piss. I don't want to have to eventually get there. I want to start with pure yellow pee.
And you're not allowed to bring water into it?
No.
No water. There's the lifeguard yelling at someone. Get that fucking water bottle out of here.
Did you bring that water from home?
Yeah.
Piss only, buddy. It's BYOP. Bring your own piss.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bad orientation week for the the opening day. Every employee's got to piss in the pool and then you're like, ah, shit, we're only 2 feet up.
In services would suck.
When you like practice for lifeguards.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right, everybody in the pool. Fuck. I know Andy has Hep C. God damn it.
Yeah, you have to pee right away when you hop in. Everyone empty their bladders.
There's a chemical in the water that turns your piss yellow.
Yeah.
No hydrated guys here.
No. Yeah. My swim coach used to tell us to pee in the pool. He goes, "I'd rather have you guys pee in the pool than." And he was the aquatics director of the YMCA.
Oh, okay.
So he was like, he had to deal with all the stuff. He was like, "Yeah, guys, just pee in the pool. It's fine." So I believed him. I would constantly pee in the pool.
It's customer service. They want a warm pool.
Yeah, all these old people, they want it to be warm.
Gas is expensive these days. We can't afford to heat this. We need your piss.
And you saw the fun fact that it's the pee is what gives it the chlorine smell. Chlorine doesn't have an odor. It's
really
the pee.
I don't believe that. Chlorine definitely has an odor.
Someone tried it.
Really?
Yeah. Many people. You can look it up. I don't know if I believe it, but
because that means
I peed in every pool that I've been in, and it smells like chlorine.
We had an above ground pool at my house when I was growing up, and we put like chlorine with it a few years. Unless it comes pre-soaked in piss, I don't think it's true.
It could. I don't know, dude.
Unless they soak every tablet of chlorine in piss or every gallon of it. I don't think it's pee that activates the smell.
Yeah. You got a point. But that's anecdotal evidence. Did
you ever have a pool growing up? Have you ever had one of those inflatable ones?
No.
Those are so fun.
My friend had the in-ground one.
Yeah.
And we'd go over there and have a potty. And then it was salt water at one point.
Really? Those are expensive too.
Yeah, he'd make it salt water. And then his mom started dating a guy who owns a towing company, and so they closed their pool down, but he had a pool and his was saltwater, so we go over there.
They didn't tow it from one place to the other?
No, they did not tow the pool, but then they broke up, but he doesn't have any kids, so he kind of has like kids vicariously. I don't know the correct term, but her kids are basically his kids now, and he just kind of pays for everything for them. Nice. So she got a good deal. Doesn't have to have a boyfriend. Gets to work there. Fucking
just a sad man that wish he had his own children.
Pretty much.
Man.
Pretty much.
That's sad.
He's leaving the company to them. His company.
He doesn't have any brothers or anything?
No, he's got nothing.
His sister even? No, we can even go that far.
No, shout out Jeffrey's towing.
Huh.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, never mind. You probably wouldn't have been located near me. No. I don't know who towed my car, but they towed it.
Could be.
They towed my car off from Streetsboro when I crashed it, all the way, like 3 cities over, like a good 25 minutes away.
Where'd they take it to?
Talmadge?
Yeah, they might have a place out there. I don't know. Maybe not.
They towed it so far away.
They have like 3 like branches.
The issue with towing companies, you have to eventually go to the car to get shit and like for insurance and all that. And then you don't have a car to go get to the car that you crashed. So like, shit, what do I...
Good luck, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they take your car. They go, good luck. Yeah, they're kind of... They hired the right people because them women are bitches.
They take your car away?
No, well, my friend's mom and my friend, yeah, they can be bitches. So they'll answer the phone and just be like,
"Oh, sorry, you wrecked your car. Boo hoo.
We're not open today." No.
They probably do like repos and shit too, which is like,
oh, it's the worst type of people.
Yeah,
the worst. We're going over probably, but I work with this guy right now, and he used to drive tow trucks. And
that'd be fun.
He showed up on a DOA, so like, dead on action. Mm-hmm. And it was a motorcyclist who hit a patch of sand, and the cops were going around with a flashlight, and he's like, "What are you guys looking for?" They're like, "His head. He was decapitated." Oh. And then so he's walking by the guardrail. His head was like on the guardrail. So he spun off his bike, his helmet smacked the guardrail, got implanted, and his body just like ripped away from his head.
in Mario Kart, the sand trap. The sand trap usually just slows you down.
Yeah, right? It doesn't.
Was there a banana on the course?
It might have been a banana. I should have asked.
He should have. Now, when you saw this head, was there any banana peels nearby? Possibly some red shells. Because the sand traps they only slow you down for a little bit. And if your acceleration's good enough on your bike, you could probably catch up and still be in first.
You could be fine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think Bowser was at play here. I think some nefarious activities were
Bowser,
going on.
are you in the tree? Yeah, dude.
All right. This has been episode 129 of the Shower Party Podcast. I'm Liam Salvage. That's Michael Dickens.
Yep.
Please tell a friend. This is a word of mouth podcast.
Please, we're begging you.
This is a word of mouth podcast, and the words need to come out of your mouths. Because I'm not telling anybody.
No, I'm definitely not.
Because that's embarrassing for me to say, hey, I have a podcast. Oh, how many do you have listeners? Yeah, kind of. But they need to tell some people about it.
I've been trying to get them to communicate more, but it's hard. Maybe we should go to therapy.
All right.
Bye.
See ya.